He's standing though.
I know, dude. I wish I had a standing desk.
Damn.
It's pretty nice. It's a nice little option.
Yeah. Must be nice you're so rich.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I afforded my desk, because I'm rich.
Living in California, rich. Lives like in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, I live in Beverly Hills. I have a 2-bedroom in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
What's more rich, a standing desk or a Kith mug?
Yeah, which is more rich? That's a tough call.
Oh.
I don't know.
The mug was definitely more expensive than it needed to be, that's for sure.
Well, the desk was also more expensive than it needed to be, which is definitely for sure. We both spent way more than we needed to on each product.
Did you have one of the good ones though?
It is. I mean, it's great.
It raises and lowers at the push of a button. I still have to elevate my arms to load this into my mouth.
Yeah, you should get a desk that lifts your mug, also loads it into your mouth. Pause. You should get a desk that raises to the perfect height and then tips your mug into your mouth.
It's fucking better. Why doesn't your desk do that?
It does. I just have to be really careful. Got my LaCroix. I could try it.
Dude. What LaCroix are we sipping on?
Orange,
dude.
Yeah, it tastes like... It tastes close.
Know about that.
It's like the most close to actual flavor that I've had recently of LaCroix.
Kirkland brand sparkling water.
Is that an ad?
Yes, it is. I dropped Microsoft because I don't chill for them anymore, and I went for Costco.
Thank you, Kirkland brand, for sponsoring this podcast.
Yes.
Make sure to use our code
Brothers. Cast.
Terrible.
You brother on my Kirk till I cast.
Brother. Hardly know her.
I hardly know her.
Go back to when we would just say I hardly know her after literally any word that we said that had nothing to do with ER on the end.
Transformer.
What are you talking about?
I hardly know her.
I've been seeing a lot of content about the Shia LaBeouf Transformers movies lately.
Why?
Because
I don't
they're
know.
good.
A lot of people are talking about how they were like underappreciated and that they're actually good.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, I enjoy them a lot.
Was
But...
way ahead of its time.
Yeah, dude.
I guess if you want to like say something, I don't know.
It's like clips of him acting and like absolutely leaning into his insane character.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a good actor.
Yeah, he's really good as that guy.
He probably has bad movies, but he's not a bad actor in that show.
Yeah, it's just funny that like people are having a Transformers renaissance.
Isn't there a new one coming out?
One came out last year.
Yeah, that animated one.
Yeah,
just came out.
Yeah, which is actually supposed to be actually good.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
Transformers 1, I think.
Yeah. Came out a couple weeks ago. It actually is made. It had a $75 million budget, and I saw it. It made like 120 million, so that's pretty good for an animated movie, honestly.
Yeah, especially a Transformers animated movie.
Yeah.
Just checking out some statistics.
Yeah, that's what we like. That's what we like to say I'm doing, is checking out statistics. I'm a huge statistics guy. What is that?
Transformers 1.
It's $75 to $147 million budget.
Is that like including marketing?
Yeah, probably. Box
It goes all
office
the way up
did
to 147.
did 120 million. Chris Hemsworth and Scarlett Johansson and Keegan-Michael Key and Steve Buscemi in it.
Yeah, the cast was ridiculous. Yeah.
Holy shit.
These like animated movies lately have had insane voice acting casts.
Let's get the Minecraft animated movie going, man. Where's that one at?
Would have been better than the real one.
Yeah.
The real one hasn't come out yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And
We shouldn't
us
judge.
three
I
have
forgot.
not watched it yet.
I'm being anti-fun.
We've seen
I'm
it.
sorry.
We've seen it. It's not made for you, brother.
Sorry,
Think
yeah.
about the audience. It's made
I'm
for.
anti-fun. I know.
Yeah.
It's not like Minecraft has been out for 15 years, so like it doesn't have fans who are adults now.
No.
And like,
That's
I don't know,
ridiculous.
play the game hour after hour after hour, know it inside and out, are going to immediately see every issue wrong with the movie.
Right, exactly,
Well, but there is
yeah.
going to be no issues with the movie. So
Right, yeah. Well,
Perfect.
we've already seen it and it's good, so.
Jack Black playing an insidious
Steve.
role. Unreal
Yeah.
that he could even match the power that Steve holds.
Hell holds.
Hell holds. It is October. It's spooky season.
What kind of spooky stuff you been up to?
Waking up every day.
That's the scariest shit I've
It
ever
is-
heard, bro.
It is, dude. Imagine waking up into
man.
this world every single day.
Could be me. I wake up in my Apple Vision Pro every day, so I kind of have a different world.
Dude, people still use those. Those all have to be just sitting collecting dust now, right? There's
Correct.
no way anybody's touching that shit.
Yeah. Nobody's looking at that.
There's like 1% of owners are just like have completely maximized their efficiency at work.
Yeah, because they're
Man,
like,
they're able to.
Yeah,
Great for them.
they're like, there's one guy in like New York City with like a 48th floor corner office who is like, I got to get engineering in here. We got to take all my furniture out right now.
I need to have room to see all of my tabs in a 360 view around me.
And he's just standing in the middle of it, spinning around.
Screen maxing.
He's got the game on one side.
Wait, how much were these new?
His screen is split into 4 content.
They were only
Sections.
$3,500 new.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
He has the break quadrant. He has the
Okay.
work quadrant, the
Yeah.
email quadrant. And
Is that not the work quadrant?
No, it has all of the emails in it.
Oh, like his personal email too.
Yeah, it's like they're just all combined. And then the social media one.
He walks into the social media quadrant and it's like 40 apps layered on top of each other.
Yeah, basically. It's like,
Have you ever seen how
it's-
you scroll TikTok on that thing?
no.
You literally just do this. It's just making it more steps to scroll TikTok. It's
Do you
crazy.
remember? You know, the craziest thing about all of this stuff is like with the S4 and S5, they had that eye tracking thing that actually worked, that actually scrolled apps
Yeah.
without even touching it. And they went all the way with it. And now you have to wear goggles.
And not just wear goggles, you have to spend $3,500 on them. Oh, and if you wear
Yeah.
glasses, you have to get a glasses insert. That's another $400.
Oh no shot.
Oh,
Does it just like extend the view or something? Or
No, it's like
What
it
does
like
it do?
goes in front of the screen, like the display. It like
It's like you,
that sounds.
yeah,
you have to get it like prescription, like to your
yeah.
prescription.
You literally have to get a prescription.
Isn't the display a video though and not see through?
Correct.
It's
Where's
like
this one see-through?
opaque, though. Like you can
Oh.
see like kind of your
Because like that,
background,
why
but it's
doesn't
mostly
the video just make it high quality enough that your eyes shouldn't need glasses? That's so dumb.
Well, theoretically, like if the video is in 3D, like wouldn't you still need glasses to see further away?
yeah.
Well, I'm saying like if there's a phone screen this close in front of you with a camera on it that's looking, you would think that you wouldn't need glasses because you're just looking at a screen.
Yeah, but I guess it. Okay, the weirdest thing about that product to me is like when you look at something and you have to wait for the camera to focus before you can see
Yeah.
it. Like your eyes are focusing. That's gotta be so
Yeah.
weird.
I also looked it up because I was curious how much these resale for because I figured they had dropped quite significantly in value. One sold a couple days ago for $2,300, basically brand new. So
So can I just go on to like apple.com and buy one of these right now?
Yeah, they're still for
Yeah.
sale through Apple for $3,500, but you could also get one on eBay for $2,300. That's basically new.
33% off in like 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's like a opaque glass on the outside, and it like overlays all of the apps and shit floating like in your room. So like you need to have a glasses insert so you can
I
see
guess.
your background.
If you want to
With it.
see this thing, you should watch Eddie Burback's video about it. But also, CJ, you can't see through the thing. Like
You can't see through the glass.
It only uses the camera to like that's like right here to show you.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't actually see through it.
Okay, but on the literally the front page of Apple Vision Pro on their website, you can see his eyes. Can you see their eyes through it?
I think they
Like
showed
if I
that in
was
the
standing
concepts, right? But
outside
it
and
didn't
looking at
actually
you,
happen.
Can I
think
see
it
your
depends.
eyes?
I think it depends on. Wait. No,
Well, if
I don't
I
think
was-
that's showing. Hang on. I don't think that's showing his eyes.
Honestly, if I was content maxing, you would not be able to see my eyes because there'd be too much content in the goggles.
Here, look, this is Marquez Brownlee's thumbnail.
I remember seeing that.
Yeah,
I remember
so they
seeing that.
advertised it like it was see-through,
Yeah.
but it's not really. So that's pretty cool.
I mean, it has a cool, like, it looks cool regardless, I think. But, like, I'm comparing it to other, like, VR headsets, and those ones are completely closed in the front and are connected to a wire and for gaming. These are connected
Here's
to
what
a
it
wire too,
actually
aren't they?
Here's what it actually looks like. I have it pulled up.
Also hilarious to be talking about this.
So much later. Here you go.
Breaking news, boys. Apple Vision
hit
Pro.
that theater mode real quick.
That is weird. It looks like drunk goggles. Like you can
Why
see
is it
his
like
eyes,
pulsating?
Yeah, man, I know it's super topical, so go ahead and let us know how topical we are in the comments section right
yeah,
down
what do you
below.
guys think? Are you going to be buying an Apple Vision Pro?
I'm excited for the Apple Vision Pro too. I hope they raise the price.
Brothers Prampcast, #1 Apple podcast on Spotify. Check us out right now. We're top charts.
Yeah, we don't even have an Apple podcast page.
We should probably do that. Well, Apple's paying us $14 million an hour to shill their products.
Yeah,
So
I shill Apple's products all day long.
make sure you pick up a Vision Pro sponsored by Apple. Thank you guys for that one.
That was the most low energy ad read I've ever heard.
Next episode, catch us doing this podcast fully from our Apple Vision Pros. We're gonna be rolling content, recording content, and delivering content
Into our mouths with a mug.
Let's do an Apple Vision Pro podcast, but we're all together in the same room recording from the cameras
That would be horrible.
that are on
That'd
it.
be so funny.
Imagine we spent $11,000 on Apple Vision Pros just for that.
Renting. Oh, you know what?
Can
Are you gonna
rent-
look to
where
see if
would
you can
you-
rent it?
Oh my god, that sounds terrible.
CJ, I don't even think we could use them if we wanted to. I think you have to have your phone, like an
You
iPhone, to use it.
You can rent it for 7 days for $231
Dude.
Where?
from Lens Rentals, like a camera rental website.
$231 for a week, bro.
Yeah.
That's a word. That's such a bad use of money. Genuinely, like,
In less than 4 months, they've made back the whole purchase.
yeah,
And then they just make that money in perpetuity forever.
that sounds terrible. That sounds like
Ooh.
such a waste of time.
Who's renting it? It's not even available right now. It said it was available on the 15th.
Somebody's renting it.
The 15th of November, so it's booked out for 3 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
Great stuff, man. Awesome.
So there is someone out there right now with lens rentals, possibly only Apple Vision Pro, content maxing, efficiency maxing.
I hope they're
at their
content
job.
maxing.
They're doing the work of 4 people and getting paid for as one, with as efficient as they are.
The
Well, at
funniest
least-
thing about that to me is like the browser pages that just stay where you put them, and you could like walk somewhere else and then walk back and have like a browser page you forgot about just jump
Yeah.
scare you.
I remember seeing that, like, a video of some guy who was like walking through his hallway and he just had like a bunch of different browser windows just like placed on his like
Yeah, that
Oh,
sounds terrible,
and-
dude.
little desk, one on the couch, one in front of the TV.
In the Eddie Burback video, he was testing watching a movie, and so he sat down on his couch and placed the screen right in front of where his TV was, and it was the exact same size as his actual TV.
That's so useful.
Well worth the money.
That's why I got one on the way. Or actually, I already have one, as what I meant to say.
Yeah, I'm
But
have
I
to wait
can't
till the
show
15th
it
for
right
my
now.
rental comes in.
Yeah.
What is it to get? What does it connect to? A phone?
It
Like
connects
any
to
Apple device?
online. Yeah, it connects online.
Connects online.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to plug it into like the coax cable directly?
Hmm?
Like it has a coax,
like the
it has
wall
a
jack?
coax port on it. Yeah.
It's a VR headset with a coax port.
Oof.
Like it gets that straight internet.
Yeah, it's hardwired. No, you have to have an iPhone connected to it to use it, I think.
You can't connect it into a computer.
I think you can, but... Well, actually, I don't know. You can, but you might have to also have your phone connected still. I don't know.
That's pretty cool. Let's see the tech specs of this guy. You get 1 terabyte if you want.
What for what purpose do you need a 1 terabyte fucking VR headset, bro?
Dude, if you like, okay,
What are you installing? Like
Chris.
editing programs on there?
you
Like, you
edit
know what you're
music.
installing
You
on
edit
there.
music on a laptop. It's low. The screen's kind of small. You know, the keyboard's not the best.
Yeah.
It's a laptop. Imagine if you could make it the size of your wall
And
And
not
edit
have
the
any
music.
keyboard at all.
and
So it
have
would
no
be worse.
keyboard and no mouse at all.
And have it be motion tracked so I get sickness from it.
Yes.
You're placing... Actually, that would be kind of
walk
cool.
when you walk into the kitchen, it's still where you left it.
Perfect.
When you're making your like melody pattern, you're just doing this.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, that's cool, I
Yeah,
guess.
that would be kind of cool. But all the rest of it would be bad.
You could have all of it around you, dude. Like you could have your song you build off of up there, right over here, and then you could have internet up here and YouTube over here. What else would you have up? Maybe Netflix and YouTube playing at the same time, and Spotify down on the bottom left.
It's like
And
the
then when you
mini
go in-
player.
Then when you go into your kitchen, you already have the web browser open for the dinner you're making that
Right.
night. So you've pre-placed it there at 8 a.m. in the morning so you don't forget about it.
Oh, but you used your Vision Pro for 2 hours, so it's dead, and now you
So
have to
it's
charge
dead.
it.
And you can't make dinner or edit music right now.
Dude, this is a terrible future that we're discussing, man.
Yeah,
It's gonna happen.
it's like a
this is
real
gonna
bummer.
happen.
It's like it
It's-
actually bums me out.
New tech is cool, but new tech is not cool.
Dude, it's got iris-based biometric authentication.
Ah, great. Just what we wanted. Sell our eye data, man. I don't know.
Supported input accessories, so you can have keyboards, trackpads, game controllers, and a Bluetooth mouse connected to it if you would like.
Okay, that's
It's just,
helpful.
what's the fucking point, bro? You gonna buy a $3,500 headset over a $1,500 4K TV to play a game on. Like, I
But
just,
you could get a nice TV for $1,500.
dude, I don't know. Why are we talking about this, bro? This is so
I think we just got sucked in.
Who even cares, bro?
I mean,
Who
I'm
even
still working with
cares?
my Microsoft HoloLens.
Oh,
I don't
you
even
are?
know what that
Yeah.
is. I don't even know what that is.
I'm playing Minecraft on my Microsoft HoloLens.
Tune in
right
to
now.
episode 50. It's going to be the HoloLens special. We're just going to educate Chris about the HoloLens for 3.5 hours.
Just what I need.
Yeah. Well, on that note,
Today's episode is a special one. It's episode 8. We're going to discuss a few things on this one, particularly how we consume 1 million beers on a Dale's Days. So get ready for it. Tune on in. You don't want to miss. Next time, 7 Central on Channel 4. Welcome to the Brothers Prampcast.
Prampcast.
Welcome
Prampcast.
in, brothers, to
The
the
Brothers
Prampcast.
Prampcast.
It's CJ. I'm joined with
It's
Chris
what's
and Jonathan.
who's Jonathan, man? I don't.
Sorry, Johnny Paradise. Jonathan is standing tonight. So
At least for now.
You might see him do the Orange Justice dance from Fortnite.
At one point, I might just lower my desk and I'll just
We get-
turn my camera off. Can we get
get
what?
the Costco guys dance going?
I don't know what
You
that
get
I don't
is.
one
even know what
going.
the Costco guys dance is. They have a dance.
Yeah,
Did you see the Rizzler at that baseball game?
the Mets game. Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was so funny.
Shout out the Rizzler, bro. Just doing it for like 40 seconds straight.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Imagine being like a
Is he like
14-year-old
12?
kid or whatever.
No, dude, he's like 11 or 12, right?
just getting
See.
indoctrinated completely into someone's family because
He's
of
definitely
TikTok.
famous enough that his age is online.
The Rizzler is 8.
No way.
Yes.
That's
Dude.
crazy.
Here at the Brothers Prampcast, we want to see the Costco family, including the Rizzler, get unionized.
I think the 2 most popular Halloween costumes this year will be a group of guys going as the Costco guys, or a girl being the Hawk Tuah girl.
Dude, shout out the Hawk to a girl costume.
If I go to a Halloween party and I see a girl dressed up as the Hawk Tuah girl, I will
Turn around and walk out of the party.
What is even the
have a
costume
pleasant
like?
time.
Do you just write Hawk 2 on a shirt, man?
Barkeep,
I don't even know.
1 Tuah on the Hawks, please.
Talk. That text was so dumb.
I literally can't. You just think we are directly competing with the Hawk Tuah girl right now.
Yeah, here you go, $50 on
Amazonian.
Spirit Halloween, man.
What? That's not a costume.
It's
That's
just
just a jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Hawk Tuah lubrication experts.
Yeah, perfect. Spit on that thing there on the bottom. Don't forget about it.
Don't forget about the boat that said fish on that thing.
Oh my god, that fucking picture is so bad.
I would
wish I'd saved
love
that.
to know how many people bought that.
Wait. I think I showed you guys.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
We live in a cool world full of cool stuff.
Yeah,
Elon retweeting that and saying concerning or some shit like that. Working on it.
that is the most Elon tweet. Just only the word concerning, or only the words of working on it.
He's been tweeting a lot of interesting things recently, and we don't have to go into any of the topics, but every time he quote tweets something, it's less than 5 words.
That's because
time.
he's almost always quote tweeting himself on a different account. So he already said what he needed to say. Now he just needs to magnify it and make it look like he's agreeing with somebody else.
Quote tweeting something and saying this is crazy.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's what the retweet button is for.
Yeah, man. I signed
Yeah,
up for Blue
100%.
Sky recently, bro, because
Did
you know
you?
what the funny? Yeah, it's so funny, man. I'm seeing so many people post about how Elon has just made people sign up for Blue Sky
Yeah.
and basically grown that platform because it's so much better than
Yeah.
Twitter.
I mean, Threads is not a good replacement. Threads is horrible. It's like if Facebook was Twitter.
Well, yeah, they just let it become that because nobody was using it, so they just were like, "Fuck it, let the fucking bots in."
It's awful, man. I wait, actually, not. I won't. I won't tangent on it. I promise. I just have one thing. Sorry for the silence. Somebody said we bought a plug-in electric vehicle and confused. Our hybrid charge only lasts 60 miles. Is this normal? So
Oh my god, bro.
they bought a hybrid thinking it's a full EV and are mad when it lasts 60 miles.
Dude.
Then somebody responds and says, just ignore the BS being spouted on here by bots and morons. 60 miles is too low, so something is wrong and needs checked.
Oh my god. That was on Threads.
Taking it into the dealership and being like, my electric vehicle only gets 60 range, and them telling you there is a gas engine in that vehicle.
People are so dumb.
60 on a plug-in hybrid is like cracked. That's awesome.
That is
that's good for a hybrid. That's really good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I had the Chevy Volt from like 2005 stuck in my head. It was like 23 miles or some shit like that.
Dude, I remember when I used to fucking sell cars, there was somebody, or not somebody, they would get like 25 miles all electric.
Yeah, bro.
EVs, hybrids. And people constantly would be like, why is this so low? Like, I want to drive it all electric to and from work, but I don't want to buy an electric car. I'm like,
well, just buy it. Why? What are you doing? Buy the electric car.
I mean, the Prius Prime has to get like,
it's like 50, 60, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's actually good.
Dude.
Yeah, Threads is a hellscape of idiots.
We love Threads.
So
yeah, big Threads guy over here. I use it every day.
So make sure to follow Brothers Prampcast on Threads and Blue Sky. So
doing a lot of posting on those types of platforms. So.
Yeah. Ferrari released a new vehicle. It's the F80.
All right, that's it. Moving on.
Congratulations. If you guys guessed it, Rosso Corsa. Never before seen on a Ferrari in the whole world.
No, it's brand new.
Brand new color they just invented.
And it also, believe it or not, had two-tone wheels.
Does anybody have pictures of the red one? I'll just look it up. I probably should have prepped this, but I did not.
You literally wrote in the document that you have picked.
I think he has pictures of something else.
Don't look at that folder yet, please.
There's a folder in there?
Yeah, don't look at the pictures.
Into it right now.
No, do not.
No,
you
don't.
Spoil it. You gotta wait. You gotta wait.
Right
You gotta wait. No, please don't.
Look, I'm going in right now.
Don't.
You can't look at the pictures, bro.
Here. See how bright it's getting for me?
Oh
yeah.
My god.
See?
Alright, here we go.
All the pictures.
Here's the F80 on screen.
Oh my god, it has red interior too.
Dude, oh my god, are those...
It's got black seat and a red seat.
I'm just not realizing those are so similar to the Taycan wheels.
Yeah, they are.
Actually.
What the fuck?
They look really Ferrari though.
Yeah, the spoke design does.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? What was your first thoughts on this when you saw
better
it?
than the McLaren.
Really? That was your first thought?
Yeah.
I think it does not look better than the McLaren.
I think this car looks not good.
It doesn't have like any of the F design. I feel
I've seen a lot of people saying it looks like a Lego car.
It does look like a Lego car. I agree with that.
Yeah, I really don't know how I feel about it, man. The LaFerrari looked significantly better than this did to me.
Yes, I agree.
It does look significantly better than that does.
All
but also
three of the old hypercars are way cooler.
I was gonna say the P1 looks better.
So this is certainly something.
That is the choice that they made for sure.
That is certainly something. Look at this fucking mirror. It's like a D-pad on a controller.
What the fuck?
And it's a €3 million car.
I wonder where they sourced that button that's weirdly off center and out of place on top of it all. The hazard lights button.
Yeah, wait, look at this one too. Why is this mirror so like close to the D-pad compared to these?
It's a render, dude. Calm down.
Well, you know what they say.
guess.
Buy a Ferrari if you want your mirror controls to be...
Okay. I get,
No.
like, they want this car to be more raw, right? So
Yeah.
sure, you don't have to put the screen and everything fancy in it. Just put what you need. But this is a design for sure.
It's a bad one. It doesn't make any sense.
Is it F1 inspired? It's got to be, right?
I would
Yeah,
assume
for
it has to
sure.
be.
It's
The
something
steering
along
wheel
those
also
lines.
is.
The steering wheel looks sick.
I mean, the steering wheel's nice. Get rid of the fucking
Alcantara.
Alcantara, please, because
I will
Alcantara
take-
steering wheels
I
are
will
the
take
worst
it.
thing.
I'll take the Alcantara.
Yeah, can't wait for your Alcantara to be worn off in 2,000 miles, and then it just feels like shitty leather.
Imagine if one of these cars had 2,000 miles. That would be insane.
Yeah, honestly, good point.
Well, I
Good
mean,
point.
dude. You people who
Alright.
drove the shit out of the Holy Trinity.
Here
Yeah.
you go, man. What do you think about this? This is another picture of the new F80. This is
Oh my god.
this is what this looks like to me.
Here, pull the.
Where did you find that?
Here's the car. This is Roblox.
Dude.
Oh god.
They put the Ferrari in Roblox.
Yo!
This is the first thing I thought of as soon as I saw this car was that's a Roblox fucking car. Oh my god.
Great comparison. We're really killing it with the
Yeah.
car comparisons lately.
Yeah. Here's some
Oh.
stats for you comparatively to the McLaren, so we can
Oh,
talk
that's-
about that.
That's cool.
So,
Oh, I wanted to see them together. That's perfect.
yeah, this isn't like full pictures of the cars.
Okay,
but
yeah, the McLaren definitely looks better than that does.
Yep.
it looks significantly better. This just
Yeah, it
looks
does.
so like large and blocky, man. I don't know what their
It's very. It's
the
like
design.
it looks like if they put, like CJ said last week about a cap. It looks like if they put a cap on an F1 car,
Yeah, I guess kind of. It's
but like
very
not in a good
interesting.
way.
Yeah. So it's $1 million more than the McLaren is, which is interesting. Also, they're only making 400 of the McLarens and 800 of the Ferraris, which I think is in line with the P1 and LaFerrari, right? Isn't that the same?
I think there were 500 P1s, but I might be wrong. I think after the GTR and stuff, they made more. But
Really interesting. The Ferrari weighs more than the McLaren does, so it's
With a-
1525 kilograms.
and it only has a
the-
V6, dude.
Dude, okay,
It has
I
a
was gonna
V6?
Yeah, it's a 6-cylinder. I saw
It's a-
that and I was
it's
like,
a
bro,
3
what
liter.
the fuck? What the fuck is that?
A 3-liter V6, not even like a big V6.
A twin turbo V6? Yeah. I don't understand that logic.
I understand that a V12 is too heavy to make this car competitive, but why downsize it that much?
It should at least be an 8-cylinder for
Well, it's
sure.
like, I think this is where it started, but for it to literally weigh more and they downsize it that much.
Yeah, I
It's
know
also
it weighs
getting
more, but
smacked
it's
on
also-
every statistic.
It's also somehow faster though. It's 2.15 to 60.
I think
and the McLaren
It's
is
all the electric
2.7.
engine. That
I
does
think the
that.
McLaren
But they're
will be
both
faster
they're
than
both electric assisted. They're both twin turbo electric
I know,
assisted.
but the smaller engine allows more like electric assistance. Like they have more space for that
Oh, I
shit.
guess true. I guess true.
and maybe it's a bigger electric motor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
I think
why?
of
But
both
why
of
did they
them.
do all that stuff just for it to get like a second? Be like, I don't know. I can't see what that is, but like a second
I think
or
the
whatever
McLaren
faster.
will be faster in real life than it is there. Because
Dude,
the
this car is
720S is
so
that fast.
The back of the McLaren looks insane compared to the back of the
Compared to-
Ferrari.
Yeah, it has grown on me a lot
Like
already.
do
Okay,
you
the back
kinda
looks
like
pretty
the-
sick. The back's
It
kind of
looks
cool.
this
cool,
angle.
but
The diffuser is insane. The
I
front
did see
is bad.
videos of the car driving. I might try to find them here in a second because the car driving actually does look pretty good.
Did you see the yellow one?
No, but I did find these pictures of this black one. Like this
The
is just a render
configurator
somebody
stuff.
did.
We could build one real quick.
So like this looks pretty good in black. But also I
It
just
does.
hate this bar on the front.
Yeah, the mustache that they're doing on every car now.
Yeah.
You can get that on the
I just-
SF90. You can get it on the
I just
296.
yeah, I don't like that. It looks so weird.
Yeah, they should just paint it the same color. I don't know why you would.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd rather the whole hood be black than just that.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Although
see if
that's
I
a
can
very-
find.
It's a very ricey look.
See if I can find the video of it driving because it looked pretty cool on the track, to be honest. Like it looks decent. Alright, here's a video that I just found. Thank you, Supercar TV on YouTube, for this. It was just I don't know, man.
about that. It looks even bigger.
It looks
The
huge.
car is huge, bro. It is so long. It's 200 millimeters longer than the McLaren is, which I don't
20.
really know
That's
what
like
that means.
Spoiler raise up.
But the
It
wing
looks
gets
like-
really high, which is crazy.
That is
That
F1 shit.
that looks sick.
Oh, it's with IMSA cars. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they were doing this to like advertise its launch or something. So it's definitely very like
Wait,
F1
from that
inspired.
3/4 angle, it was sort of Lamborghini Diablo-y.
Like
Play this again? Yeah, right
right
there.
here?
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Very like slant, like
It's like,
no body line change slant from back to front. Just straight. But the Diablo
Yeah.
looks way better than that.
yeah, well, yeah, the Diablo is like legendary. I just like the lights and the general shape of it kind of made me think of a Diablo.
Yeah. I don't know.
Those IMSA cars are so dope.
It's so funny again for us to be criticizing a car that we will absolutely never own in our lifetime, but
Yeah, and I don't think it's there's a very common critique right now of being like hypercars are boring, and I've said this before, like
Dude.
hypercars are boring now.
Oh.
I think some of it
this-
is what?
sorry, go ahead.
No, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say I can see like the 488
Yeah,
Pista in the front of this at this angle. Like down
the way,
here.
yeah, a little bit, especially with the bar in the middle, like in the middle of the bumper.
It looks pretty good from the side. It just kind of looks like a toy. Which I think is it
From that angle, it looks kind of sick, actually.
It's just it's doesn't have what the McLaren has, dude. Like,
It
And the
reminds
McLaren
me-
doesn't have what the P1 had, so
It reminds me like the same way that I felt about the Senna when it first came out. It just looks like
Yeah,
a toy.
yeah.
okay,
I
so
actually I still don't like
like-
the Senna.
I'm building one on the configurator right now.
I'm sorry to cut you
And
off, Jonathan. Do you
I
remember what you're
just-
saying?
No, I was just saying, like, I've said it before that like hypercars are kind of boring now, but I don't think that car is boring necessarily. I just think that,
Mhm.
and I don't even really think it's a nostalgia thing. I just don't think it's as exciting as the LaFerrari was.
It's not. The LaFerrari was way more exciting.
Yeah, I agree.
And I don't think it's like fully. Like I said, I don't think it's nostalgia because I mean I finally saw a Revuelto the other day and I freaked out. So I don't know.
I mean, dude, I would fucking freak out if I saw one of these in person, but
Yeah, I would too. It's just because of the rarity of it. That interior is gross.
So there is really no passenger seat. You're just like,
it's just like a racing bucket seat.
yeah. So that it only changes the color of the driver's seat.
I mean, that's kind of cool. I like the yellow. Oh, that green is fucking sick.
No, you don't get to see the rest of it.
I already saw the green, brother. You wait for 749 of these to be ordered in Ferrari red.
Yeah, I hate that shit. It's so stupid.
What else? Get some carbon fiber wheels. You know, carbon fiber grill. Probably do the real spoiler and carbon fiber.
Yeah.
Carbon
While you
fiber
guys are
full
building
body.
that, say they were the same price, would you take this or the McLaren, you think?
That's actually tough because I just have never. I mean, Ferraris.
Have you driven a P1? Did you ever get to?
No.
I have not either.
At which the P1 is apparently like terrifying and insane to drive.
Dude, I wish I could have driven a P1.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd probably take the McLaren because I think it looks better.
Yeah.
I'm
The thing
definitely
is
taking the
it's
McLaren.
just it's so hard for me to trust McLaren.
Same, especially a hybrid McLaren, dude. Their electrical systems are already bad enough.
I mean, surely Porsche is gonna reveal their
Yeah.
hypercar soon, right? Like,
They have one coming.
and let's be honest, it's gonna look leagues better than both of them. Porsche's design team has been on a fucking tear lately, man. All of their cars are so gorgeous.
Ever since the Taycan.
Oh my god, man, they all look so good. The fucking GT3 RSs that they're building now.
Did you see the one I posted the other day?
I don't know if I did.
It was gray, like your color gray, with the magnesium blue wheels.
Yeah.
And wing to
pretty
match. Yeah, it was disgusting.
Sending my build to a dealer right now so I can get the process started.
As if they're not all sold out already.
They just revealed the 25 911 GT3 RS. I don't think it was that different, though.
I don't think they revealed the RS yet. I think it's just the GT3.
Oh, GT3. But they showed the Touring without the wing.
Yeah.
And fucking Christ, man, that car is so nice.
It's also $40,000 more than the old one for the same power.
That's wild.
Yep. Yeah, dude, that passenger seat is straight up just not.
Yeah, there's not one there.
Wait, is there not, or is it just a bucket? It looked
like
a racing
it's just a bucket, but
here I'll show you.
Literally not a seat. Like you're literally sitting in the.
It's like fabric.
That blue is nice though.
Yeah.
Oh, what the? That is weird. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like just flat.
Surely they're gonna custom build a ton of them with regular seats, right? Because nobody's gonna want that.
I remember you're paying €3 million for it.
I think it will only be that unless you pay like.
They're probably gonna custom build a ton of them with seats because the people buying these cars are not people that are gonna drive them on the track. Most of them.
No.
They're
Most of
gonna
them will
cruise around
just
the streets
sit
of
forever.
Miami and LA, so they're gonna want a second seat.
Yeah, what are we thinking?
I think black is the best color on it because of that bar in the front.
Black is like the best color on so many cars now because it blacks out the bad design.
This is a full carbon fiber.
Oh, that's very
body.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks better. It looks a lot more mean, I think.
I agree.
I actually really like the one that I am making too.
I did not build one. I apologize.
Oh, Chris, yours would be silver with silver wheels,
silver interior,
interior,
silver windows, silver engine.
Yep.
Silver mirrors.
Yep. The black bar is silver, specially ordered.
I mean, like the Ferrari interior just has like seats out of a fucking 458. So.
Yeah, the LaFerrari interior is kind of bland.
But also, this interior to me looks so much nicer.
The 458 interior though is definitely nothing special as far as car
Dude,
interiors.
but this interior is way better than
Oh yeah,
fucking
it
that
is.
new one is. Like,
Yeah,
at least this design is cool and unique, and you know it's a Ferrari design.
and at least it has a seat.
Yeah.
I understand weight savings and all, but they weight saved so much and it's still heavier than the McLaren, which does have a
Yeah.
seat.
Yeah. So
Like,
who cares at that point? Yeah. Just put the seat in. Was it 200 pounds?
Here's mine.
Was that the matte green?
Yeah.
That looks sick. Let's see that seat you were making.
Yeah, I do think that looks pretty sick. I love this angle so much.
Oh yeah,
It looks great.
pretty.
I'm gonna
stupid
just
looking.
click off of that.
Yeah, thanks, Ferrari. I don't know. It'll be cool.
Where do you guys
I
think
don't
you'll
know
see
what-
one first?
I don't know if I'll ever see one unless I go to like a car show or something.
Yeah, I don't really go to like Cars and Coffee or anything anymore, so I don't.
Nope.
No.
It's way more fun to see cars out than it is to see cars at a car show.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did the Cars and Coffee here once, and I saw the most insane shit.
I mean, I could go down to Miami and probably see one. I
Yeah.
could just go to oh, what's that dealership called? Doesn't really even matter. I don't know. There's that huge dealership in Miami. They would definitely have one.
Yeah. Oh, Prestige.
Yes, I could just go there and fucking a year and see one probably if I wanted
Yeah.
to.
Probably.
Would still
I
be
mean,
cool.
they had a fucking Sion come through there, so
Yeah.
which is
Been
way
there
more
a couple times, man. They have some crazy stuff always. But no, I am much more interested to see the new Porsche than I am to see these two. I don't really care about them.
I agree with that.
Yeah. I haven't
Porsche
cared
look a lot
about that
better.
many new cars lately in general, except for Lambo and Audi, but that's par for the course for me.
Yeah, the classic combo.
Yeah, the dude RS6 GT.
The
Did you guys
what?
see that shit?
I did not.
No,
I saw
I didn't either.
I saw the new RS6 Avant is going to be like way more money.
Yeah,
than it was
that's what it
before.
is. This one.
Oh, is it?
It's just
I
the
didn't see
GT
pictures
though.
of it then.
That's crazy looking.
Yeah.
So what's different about it? Did they like change stuff on it?
Yeah, they upped the horsepower by 30 and the torque by 37. It has a new suspension. It has obviously the livery is like included. And then there's one other like big change, but other than that, it's just like a special edition, which is why it's more
Okay.
expensive.
I saw it was like 200K base price or something.
Yeah, 198.
Nuts.
Dude, that's fucking wild.
Yeah, and they're sold out. So
Of course they are.
So we'll be buying ours for like 350K then.
yeah, down the road, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I
After-
got my allocation in. I just didn't want to tell you guys about it.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice. And they gave it to you for half off, so you're getting it for only 105.
They gave it to me for 90% off, so I'm getting it for 20 grand.
You bought it
Pretty
you bought it wholesale?
Yeah, wholesale is 20. Wholesale is typically 10% of the car price.
Yeah. It's the only thing
Yeah.
that would make sense.
I was just looking at the doc again. It's just so nothing this week.
There's not shit.
Yeah. Pretty slow week for us. There's like nothing going on in the news that's fun right now.
Yeah, I mean nothing. Yeah, nothing that's like lighthearted enough to cover.
I mean, the Prince of Persia game did not do as well as Ubisoft expected, so they just laid off the whole team.
Perfect.
Wait,
What
the
a
Last
surprise.
Crown thing?
Yeah, I think so.
That game did great.
Did it?
Yeah.
Is their stock
I
still
literally
plummeting?
read some shit on Twitter, so don't worry.
Oh, their stock is up 2% today. It's $2.92.
It's only $2.
It's actually up over the last month.
Yeah, so
It's up 11%. That's
Like,
surprising.
Ubisoft's
With
Prince of
lens flare.
Persia Lost Crown team reportedly disbanded after disappointing sales.
Yeah, perfect. What a surprise.
Disbanded doesn't mean they were fired, though.
No,
it
they
just
weren't
means that they
fired.
like moved them to other projects and they stopped supporting the game.
Dude, Ubisoft is just on a colossal train of W's lately.
I'm actually really intrigued to play Assassin's Creed Shadows. I think it looks sick, but I know it got delayed.
Will it be sick though? Will it be? No.
It might. I don't know.
It will be bad.
I mean, I think Assassin's Creed is fun.
Yeah,
Valhalla
I
was
played.
good.
I've played like Assassin's Creed 3. I think it's the only
Oh,
Assassin's Creed I've played.
So you haven't played in 15 years. Got it.
Yeah.
Nice. You want to talk about games
Which-
that don't hold up to age? Probably nostalgia.
Dude,
it
those
does,
old
but
Assassin's Creeds are.
That game was great though when I played it. I had a ton of fun with it. But I just heard Valhalla was like so annoying to play, and it was like 80 hours of fluff
It was
just to
insanely
fill it.
long.
Yeah, and it was like all just like filler content from what I heard.
But then the one that came
So-
out last year, Mirage, was like a very tight, like shorter experience and also very good. From what
Interesting.
reviews said. So I don't know. It was also like $50 on launch. It was cheap.
We'll see, man. I don't know. There's so much just shit with Ubisoft, man. They need
they're
to
great.
fully change everything they're doing.
They have,
Genuinely.
they have Rainbow Six Siege. It's still kicking. 10 years strong. They're like halfway through year 9.
Dude,
Right
how
now.
many
Yeah, but, like-
Outlaws do? Star Wars Outlaws sold
3.
1 million copies, I think.
3/4 of the way through year 9.
I think it was a little more than that, but dude, imagine subscribing to Ubisoft Plus. Imagine
Yeah,
paying $20
fuck
a
that.
month for just Ubisoft.
I'm pretty
games.
sure that's what you get with the PSN subscription.
Really?
Yeah.
It comes with it. I thought Ubisoft had the contract with Microsoft.
No, EA does.
EA does.
Oh,
yeah.
that's EA.
Yeah, you
you're
get
right,
EA
you're right.
Play.
Which, by the
That's
way,
right.
better choice.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Get all the sports games.
Dude, CJ is constantly grinding
I
on some
love
sports
sports
games,
games, dude.
just
I was
24/7.
Yeah,
was playing
can't wait
the
to get the new.
I was playing the new
2K.
Madden. I was playing the My Career game mode that I forget the name. I shouldn't because I play it so much and opening up player packs and getting high ranked players for my football team.
That was the most labored explanation of something I've ever heard.
I wanted to make sure the listeners hear it clearly that I'm a sports fan.
Yeah, sports fan. Any sports fans in the chat?
Did you guys talk about sports? Did you guys see that commercial that LeBron did with Bronny?
Yeah, that shit was fire. That was really good.
Yeah.
I was cracking up at LeBron's face. He looked like actually so happy to be
Yeah.
doing that.
To pour the fucking Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles into the Urus.
When he puts his sunglasses down and is just like smiling as his Mybach takes off.
So funny.
The classic combo.
Yeah,
That
I thought
was a good
that was a
commercial.
good commercial.
Chris, let's hear some of Brownie's stats from the game last night or tonight. It wasn't last
Today,
night.
he played 2 minutes. I'll
Probably
figure it
didn't
out.
even get a shot
I
up.
just no, he did. He missed a 3.
He played 2
Stats.
minutes.
I think so. Unless they put him in. Yeah. Okay, so field goal 0 for 2, 3.0 for 1, 1 rebound, 0 assists, 0 steals, 0 blocks, 0 turnovers,
So he had 1 rebound.
and 3 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, he was
Yeah.
never going to play that much. He was the 56th pick in the draft.
Yeah, I was watching the game. They put him in right at the end of the second quarter. So, I don't know. I'm curious to see. I mean, he seems like a good player. I feel a little bad for him because
I do
everybody's
too.
going to shit on him.
Mhm.
I think if he didn't have as
For
much
his-
pressure, he'd be playing way more freely.
Yeah.
I hope they put him in the
we'll
G
see.
League so he can actually get some reps.
I don't think they will.
Well, that's unfortunate for him.
Yeah.
It's all about those
But-
photos.
Dalton Necht is fucking Connect is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
He's
that
so
dude is-
good.
that dude
and
is
he's like
cracked.
20
Yeah.
or 19, I think, maybe.
CJ, you know all about him,
Oh,
I'm
he's
sure.
no,
I
just
know,
kidding. He's 23.
Exactly what you
but-
guys are talking about, down to the 0.1 of the statistic.
Dude, he is very good. He's 23. I thought he was younger.
CJ's a Suns fan, so he'll talk to you about the Suns all day long.
Fucking gross, man. At least Chris Paul's not on the Suns anymore. That makes them a little better.
Ugh. Don't even put those words in my mouth.
You're always telling me about how you gotta have those Suns. You gotta watch your Suns games.
Yeah, I do gotta go watch my Suns games and my Cardinals games.
Yeah.
Devin Booker and all that type of stuff, and
Kevin Durant, if he's still on the
not
team.
anymore. No.
Yeah. Okay,
Wait. Oh yeah, he is. Oh yeah, he is.
He's
Oh,
on
I
the Suns
forgot.
still. I was like, what do you mean?
I was thinking of the Nets.
Who else is on that team? That's all I know.
A Bradley
They
Beal.
traded so many people. Oh yeah,
I
Bradley
know who
Beal's
that
on the
is,
team
but
now.
did not know he was on the team.
You know, she Beal on my Bradley and all that type of stuff. So,
etc., etc., etc. type of shit.
yeah.
She Bradley on my Beal till I ball.
I'm always catching the Suns
Bradley Beal
games.
ball. Yeah. How many Suns games did you catch last year?
How many are there in a regular season?
82.
I've caught 80 on the dot.
Nice.
Did you watch them or did you go to them all?
I went to every single one.
So you traveled the country,
Season
Yeah, I
passes.
traveled the country and watched every single Suns game.
except for 2.
Except for 2, yeah.
Why'd you miss 2?
I was busy.
What did you have going on?
I had a few things and stuffs going on. Those were actually 2 Cardinals games I went to see.
Okay.
So Cardinals take priority.
Yeah, on those 2 days.
Yeah. Only
One
twice
day-
a season.
One day they were playing the Cowboys, which we can't let Texas do that. And the other one they're playing the California team, and
And
you know what they
we
say.
can't see AMIAZ, so
yeah, I can't see MIAZ.
Jesus Christ, bro. That's
So-
crazy.
Gotta really make sure we hold it down here over in Arizona.
yeah, just
Yeah,
make sure you
man.
keep me out of there, man. You don't want folks like me around.
No, God, no. I've heard stories of people who have California plates getting like harassed by cops in other states
Oh
and shit
my
like
god.
that. Like it's a legitimate thing that happens.
I actually have a story about that. I can't really tell it, but I'll tell you guys later.
That's cool. Glad that that happened to you.
Yeah.
Not about me, but about... Yeah, I'll explain.
That's such a cool thing that happens. Thanks, guys.
Damn, that's crazier. I'm sorry to hear that. Whatever fits.
Yeah.
Probably both. Actually, probably just damn, that's crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
All right, Chris, I gotta head out.
Sayonara. Have a nice one. Oh, man.
All right, let me hit my segment
Yeah.
real quick. If it's
Jonathan
bad,
Paradise has a segment for us. He
Hey,
says
well-
5 minutes. We'll see.
5 minutes.
The last 5-minute session took 40 minutes, so
it's like it's short. Actually, it's just a game, and it might be bad because I literally created it like right before we started. So the game. Now I feel embarrassed.
we'll put $50 on red.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. By the way, for each one you get right, I'll Venmo you $1.
Okay.
But only the
Damn,
first
dude.
person. Only the first
Buddy's
person
got
to
a
get it right.
standing desk, and he's fucking rich now.
Yes, Venmoing us $1 for making fun of our education over here.
All right, so this game's called Real or Fake Headlines Edition.
Fake.
Oh, God.
So I'm gonna read off some headlines, and you guys are gonna tell me if it's a real headline in an actual published news, or if it's a headline that I made up. And if you get it right, I'll Venmo you $1. But only the first person to get it.
Well, okay.
God forbid he Venmos $2 a question.
No,
Was he saving that money for his 6,000 square foot house that he lives in?
I have a new standing desk. I got another one.
He's got to
You're
put a standing
putting the
desk in his
standing
kitchen.
desk on top of the standing desk, so it's
Yeah,
even taller.
I'm making a standing L desk so I can raise them both simultaneously.
Oh, wow, that's sick.
Oh shit. Okay, well,
Can't wait to just blurt out real after the first word.
Chris needs that dollar so bad.
You should. All right, we got okay. Number 1, NFL exec thinks 49ers should explore Brock Purdy trade because he's not a dude.
Real?
Yeah, that sounds so real for sure.
All right, it was real. It's $1 versus check.
Let's go.
That's definitely real. I'm not even
Oh,
surprised
and by the way, if you
that.
get it wrong, you get $1 taken away.
Oh, perfect.
So if Chris theoretically gets them all wrong, or I get the rest wrong, I could end up owing you money.
Correct. Yeah. So it's $1 owed to me for each one that you get wrong.
Okay, so now the rich man is trying to take my hard-earned money.
That's what rich people do. It's kind of what I have to do.
U of standing desks.
I need it to be like a full square. I have to duck in underneath
of it. Apple Vision Pro screens if he doesn't have 3 or 4 standing desks.
Fuck. All right. CJ, you're at $1.
Great.
Florida man busted after masturbating inside of a Miami Beach Starbucks.
Miami, I would say that's absolutely real.
All right, you're correct.
I
that
wouldn't
one's
even
real.
Be surprised about
that one's real.
Oh.
Florida man tragically goes into coma after attempting to tase a dolphin.
That's also could be real, but I think 3 for real is not the move, so I'm gonna do fake on this one.
Oh boy.
You're correct.
Let's go.
It's $2 for CJ.
That absolutely sounds like some shit
that
that's
sounds
Florida
like
a
would do. And then he would just electrocute himself. Perfect.
Yeah. So you're in the water. Yeah, you're in the water. Large boulder the size of a small boulder is completely blocking eastbound highway 145.
I have seen that. That is absolutely real.
Damn it.
I have seen that one.
Definitely seen that. Shannon and I make fun of that tweet constantly.
I love that's one of my all-time favorites.
The police department posted that, didn't they?
Yeah, it was inspired because I saw there was a headline today: boulder the size of a small boulder is blocking some random road.
Who is writing that and thinking like? I just don't. Where's the logic? Do you think they did that on purpose, or do you think that was just like? We have to explain it's a small boulder.
I think they didn't realize. I think they probably didn't realize what they were doing.
They were just shooting a tweet out, or a post, or whatever.
All right, that's $2 for each of you right now.
Damn, bro, we're fucking loaded these days.
Ritzed up with money.
Gonna throw that straight into CS2.
Next up, we got wondering how to clean a mattress. Try not cleaning it.
Real.
I'm gonna say that is a real headline as well.
Wow, I got one.
Nice.
All right, you guys are down to $1 each.
Dude, I mean, that's some shit that people would say on Twitter, though, for sure.
Yeah. Well, that I'm basing it off of like headlines you would see on like some either like a news website or like Wired or some stupid
shut
one
up,
of
Wired.
those.
For
yeah.
real.
All right. Next up, we got something went wrong in jet crash. Expert says.
Pardon?
Something went wrong in jet crash. Expert says.
That's the whole headline.
Yeah.
I feel like that one could also be real.
I'm just gonna go against the grain and say fake on that one, I guess.
CJ's got it. Chris loses $1.
Damn, see ya, Chris. Have a nice one.
That was on a U.S. government website.
Dude, perfect. Wow. Who could have guessed something went wrong in a jet crash? That's crazy.
Jonathan building the segment Google searching headlines.
Literally.
Is that the headline? That one's a real one.
Yeah, that's $1 owed to Chris. Okay. German police say pizza order number 40 came with a side of cocaine.
Real.
Pizza order number 40. I will say real as well.
Okay, I've changed the rules, and now I'm just giving you guys both credit. You guys each get $1 on that one.
Wow, huge. That's a colossal W.
Surfer dies after being impaled by a fish.
That could also easily be real.
Fake.
I'm gonna say real on that one.
Chris gets it. CJ loses $1. He's back down to 2.
Dang.
Chris is up to 3.
Whoa.
I think I only... Yeah, there's 2 more. Local scientist accused of poisoning grandparents with lab chemicals says, "It wasn't me. Inherits a lot."
Wait. Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Local scientist accused of poisoning grandparents with lab chemicals says, "It wasn't me. Inherits a lot."
Certainly it was him. What kind of chemicals? Does it elaborate?
No. It's just a headline, so like there's nothing
He did
else.
not read the article.
I need some context.
Fake.
What's the context? Where's the context?
There
How old
isn't.
were the grandparents?
There haven't been context on any of them so far.
How much money is a lot?
Yeah, how much is a lot?
The headline is just a lot.
How much is a lot?
The fake headline that you created.
There's really no way of knowing until I tell you.
I'll say it's fake.
Damn, you got me.
That is a
Some-
convincing one, though. That's some shit that people would do.
Thank you. Are you $4 and $3? Man, you guys are bleeding me dry here. Sports fans clamor for more local sporting
Fake.
events.
Fake.
Yeah, for sure.
Straight up. Didn't even have to finish it after those first 2 words.
Sports fans. Every sport fan wants more sports.
Damn it. That was so... I was really hoping it would be bland enough that...
No, dude,
No, anytime I say
you're the-
anything about sports fans, it's gonna be some
You're
bullshit.
the only person I know that says sports fans.
It's because the joke of like an announcer coming onto a broadcast and saying, "What's up, sports fans?"
What's up, sports
is so funny to me. Like, could you be any more generic?
Oh my god.
All right, that's $5 for Chris. CJ, I don't really think he got a chance to answer, so I'll give him $1 as well.
Hell yeah.
Damn, bro, we're making money moves.
Was
You're gonna
it
have to
4 and
fucking return
5?
that standing desk.
Yeah, you are.
No, they actually gave me a $10 credit for a game on a podcast when I bought the standing desk, so I'm still up $1.
That's perfect. Coming out on top is what we like to see. That's called content maxing.
You do be content brain out here in these streets.
All right.
There she is.
Nice.
That's
Very
going
good
really well
screen.
for me.
I love how your screen is looking these days.
Thank you.
Hey man, thanks for the support. Let's do this segment every episode, and then we'll just make sure that you pay us every episode.
No, so if we're doing it again, somebody else has to do it. But I'll make another game. I would be curious to play though, if you guys ever want to.
Dude, I'll put something together.
A game where you have to guess the price of this car on Craigslist.
Oh boy, that's a good one actually.
That is a good
sounds
one.
So funny.
All right,
That
I'll
sounds
do
fun too.
Let's do that for sure.
I'll do that shit.
Chris,
What else we
the
got?
reaction you had at the sports fans one is the reaction I thought you were gonna have at wondering how to clean a mattress. Try not cleaning it.
I just could absolutely see some fucking dumbass posting that
Yeah.
a screenshot of that on Twitter.
Dude,
and
that's like a
preaching
TikTok.
about it. Like,
It's like a DIY TikTok ass.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. That's for sure something that people would post.
I guess it's just because it's like very much. Have you considered not doing that?
yeah.
Like, which is just something I would say. So I,
have you
Yeah,
considered
yeah,
just
yeah.
buying a new mattress?
I have not, but maybe next time. Just treat it like my clothes. I buy a new set of clothes. I never do my laundry, so because
You've never done laundry, you just buy
You're
new
just
clothes.
constantly buying new clothes.
Yeah.
What do you do with it after you're done wearing it?
They're just in the other room.
You have a room just like. Do you just open the door and throw them in?
Piles of clothes. Yeah.
Nice.
How much do you usually spend on the clothes every day?
Just, every day.
Do you buy a new outfit every day, or do you buy a bunch at once?
Every day I have to go to the store to buy a new outfit because I want a different outfit. So I buy it for the next day.
So basically,
and typically,
oh, you
I
buy
would
it for the
say-
next day.
yeah. So my daily routine is I wake up, I do my morning stuff, and then I go to the store straight away.
Well, you probably have
To
to
buy
fit a
my
couple
outfit.
100,000 beers in before you get to the store.
Yeah, that's fair. That falls under the category of morning stuff. What else
Oh,
did you think
yes.
I meant?
So I have
Sorry.
I have a few questions about your process.
Yeah.
My first question is, what if you don't have enough time to go to the store?
Well,
and
I
get
always have enough
clothes?
time to go to the store.
Second, what if you have like a formal event or something that requires you to change what you're wearing at night?
That requires me to change. I don't go to formal events.
Okay, so there's
Or are
whatever
you just always dressed for them?
yeah,
I'm
or
always
just,
dressed for the occasion.
so you
Yeah.
are a suit and tie constantly.
This
type of
sweatshirt
person.
is brand new. I just got it today. So actually, yesterday.
Never seen you
sorry.
wear that before. That's
I've
actually
never worn
crazy.
this sweatshirt before in
Never
my
been
life.
No.
worn
And
before.
typically
Same
on a
with the
daily
hat,
basis,
too.
I'm spending anywhere between $300 and $10,000 on an outfit for the next day. So
What kind of outfit are you spending $10,000 on?
300 to 10,000.
Yeah, but if it, no, I heard you, man.
There's a range.
But if it goes up to 10,000, what kind of outfit is that looking like?
Gucci belt type vibe.
Spoken like somebody who has nothing to say about clothes at all.
So a Gucci belt and what else?
It's just a
Gucci.
type of vibe, dude.
Gucci shoes.
Oh,
Versace
Flip-flops or-
pants.
Gucci
I know.
flip-flops.
Sure.
I know this.
Those are only $40.
I know this short little dude that wore Gucci shoes all the time. And he was really
Oh
annoying.
my god. I wear those like over the top Versace pants that are like silk. You know what I'm talking about? They're
Yeah.
like yellow and black. Looks pretty cool, I'd say.
And then what are you wearing up top?
Baby blue, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Versace.
It's a triple luxury brand collab. I just got the new Nike Adidas Under Armour shoes.
$6,000 collab.
Oh god, 1,000, bro. Try 9 racks, brother. Get that 1,000 cheap shit out of here.
So your belt, your shoes, and your pants were only 1,000 combined?
yeah.
Because it only goes up to 10,000. Okay,
Anyways,
that's cool.
catch me tomorrow in the full Kith BMW outfit. Be
Nice.
rocking that. Next day, probably the full Ferrari jumper.
Like a
Oh.
racing suit.
Yeah.
Do you buy our shoes part of your outfit? You buy new shoes every day?
Sure.
That's not really
Sure.
an answer.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sure
Sure.
makes it sound like you're like agreeing with me, but I was asking you a question about something you do.
I have the shoes.
So you have all shoes.
I get the shoes.
You purchase the shoes as well as the rest of your outfit. Daily.
Yes. Yeah.
And after
Yeah.
you
After you purchase the shoes, what do you do with them?
I
You wear
put
them and then what else?
No, I don't wear them because they're for the next day.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
eventually put them on your feet and wear
The
them.
first thing I do is go home and do a TikTok unboxing of my new shoes every day.
Oh,
well, that's endless content, so I
Yeah.
can't really fault you on that one.
that
And
is
they get
the biggest
about
content brain move.
45 to 230 views.
So less.
That supplies
Okay.
me with the $10,000 for the next day.
So they're paying you anywhere between $5 and like $5.20 per view.
Yeah. On a day.
On a bad day.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. You basically
What's
are
a bad day consist of
fashion
for you?
TikToker You're a fashion
can say that.
TikToker that gets less than like 300 views a TikTok. Yet
We could say that, or that is true.
You could say that, yeah.
And you get basically $10,000 a day from them. Possibly.
Sometimes.
He has to spend all of the money he gets from the TikToks on the outfit the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the TikToks never pay more than 10,000. It's capped.
I don't profit.
Also, it's very
It's
weird
just sticking
because
to-
Chris wakes up, does his morning routine, gets dressed in clothes that he had already purchased, goes and buys new clothes, then comes back and does TikTok content on the clothes he's wearing the next day. So he doesn't even put those clothes on to show what the outfit looks like. He just unboxes them, and that's it.
Yeah.
So, like, when it's a day where you only made $300 the day before, it's probably way less interesting than the $10,000 fit, right?
Yeah, at that rate, I'm just gonna go to Armani Exchange, I guess. Get a shirt for $120.
Armani Exchange. Not like a normal store. I'm going to the suit outlet.
Yeah, there it is. That's my daily routine. Just after that, I just chill.
Do you have pajamas?
And finish the rest of your beers for the
No.
day.
Yeah, the rest of the day is just consuming content and beers.
Do you buy new underwear every day?
Yeah.
Why did you answer that like you weren't sure?
You buy new socks every day?
Yeah.
What about jewelry?
No.
You don't have jewelry? You don't buy
I
jewelry?
got that
every day?
ice on my wrist, brother.
That doesn't change. That's the same every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much was that ice on your wrist?
It's 6 million.
6 million. Is this in the form of a watch or just like a bracelet?
It's ice.
It's like physical, cold, hard water.
Yeah.
And it was $6 million, so it stays never thawed, never thaws.
Yeah, it's like dry ice.
Oh, okay.
Just
it doesn't burn
constantly
you
on my
either.
wrist. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so
That
you guys
is-
have learned a bit more about me today. This
Is it a watch or a bracelet? It's ice.
as you could say, fashion is my passion. And that's all I got. No more questions.
No more
I
questions?
have to go film some TikToks. So,
Chris,
I thought
do
you had
have
already done
one
that for the
more-
day.
Chris, I do have one more question for you.
all right, one more question.
Let's say you woke up in the morning and you did your morning routine, which included getting dressed,
Mm-hmm.
going to the store,
Okay.
filming your TikToks,
Yeah, you
And
forgot
then-
picking out the outfit.
picking out the outfit. And
Well,
then
there's
Yeah.
only
home
one
filming
outfit to
your
pick from.
TikTok, whatever. And
Oh, I see.
You decide that you want a latte from a coffee shop. So you
Okay.
hop in your car
Right.
and you drive down to the coffee shop and you get yourself a latte. And as you're sitting down, you accidentally spill the latte all over yourself, therefore ruining your outfit for that day. What's the next move?
Well, I think you forgot to think about that my outfit is latte proof.
Latte proof specifically?
Yeah.
So what if instead of a latte, you had gotten a alcoholic beverage, say one
Okay.
like a High Noon?
Yeah.
And
Well,
you
it
get
wouldn't be a high
bumped-
noon, it'd be a beer, because that's all he really has time to drink.
Right.
You get a beer, and you get bumped into at the
Uh-huh.
concert and spill the beer all over yourself. What's the next step?
Well, something you might want to consider is a guy like me is just built a little bit different. I wouldn't get bumped into at that fucking concert, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, but like,
yeah, so
what if
then-
somebody deliberately wanted to spill the beer on you,
Yeah.
and they did that?
Well, something that you may want to consider next time. There's no such thing as beer being spilled on my outfits.
How so?
It just doesn't exist. Well, when you put it that way.
I didn't put it anyway. I asked you a question.
The only acceptable answer you can say in this moment, Chris, is that beer never spills on me. It only enters my mouth.
Yeah. Yes.
If somebody tried to splash a beer on you, you would laser turn at the beer and catch it all in your mouth.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Correct. Yeah. So my outfits never get ruined. If it's raining outside and I don't have an umbrella, they just, it stays dry. That's just.
I thought you were gonna say I thought you were gonna say I don't go outside.
Nah.
Well, he has to go outside to pick out his outfit for the next day.
Yeah. If it's raining outside and I have to go outside, the clothes don't get wet. It's just the nature of it all.
Yeah.
It's just, as he
That's
said,
exactly the
being
reason,
built a
right?
little bit differently.
The clothes are built the same as you are.
Yes,
Just
which is a little
different.
bit different. That's what Armani Exchange and the Gucci, Versace, Louis Vuitton collab shirts have.
Right.
Capabilities have.
Yeah. Correct.
You'll hear him talking about it on his next TikTok that he posts tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
And what's your TikTok for the fans?
What's my TikTok at?
Yeah, for the fans.
It's, Passion for Fashion.
I knew it.
1654.
Where'd you get 1654 from?
It's just, sometimes the usernames, you just gotta put the numbers.
So these are just the numbers that felt right?
It's just, maybe some of the names were taken, so I had to put some numbers. I just kind of hit the keyboard a few times.
And Passion for Fashion 1653 was taken, so we had to add that to 4, and that was good.
Yeah, so I'll purchase Passion for Fashion. Who's ever got it? I'll send you $5 that I have now.
Oh,
I made an extra $5 today. So
Chris is making money moves, absolutely bonkers money moves right now.
Congrats to Chris for winning the first ever Real or Fake Headlines edition.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I appreciate the support.
Are we talking about anything else? We're at
24 dog.
minutes.
That ain't me. We gotta
minutes.
get a head on out of here.
He's got to go get his outfit ready for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honk shoe meing very quickly
on that beat.
Nice.
On that beat. Jonathan, send us out with the backflip Fortnite emote, where you land on your stomach like in the sexy.
Chris, I'll do it, or I'll go stand in the empty area if you want to edit me flipping around.
I'm not gonna do that.
All right. Well, then I can't really do it.
The thumbnail is a picture of Jonathan like upside down, standing upside down in the background.
I can do that. That's easy enough.
Nice, dude.
Oh god.
There's your thumbnail.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. This has surely been an episode.
Yeah. Well prepared, as always. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening. Check out the last one. It was a very good one.
It was a fun one. If you're watching this one and you've gotten this far, why and why did you not watch the last one?
And let us know in the comments below about what you think about this episode compared to last episode.
Correct. Right. Yeah.
Why would you
socials.
directly invite them to criticize? All right. Yeah. Follow us on socials.
Because the criticism makes us stronger and better as a brothers Prampcast.